Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Cracking Packs video. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with Thursday Shuffle. It's time to shuffle up some packs, 8 random packs. We're going to roll a die, decide which 2 packs to open this week, and go from there. So this episode and series has just basically to mix things up, have a few different packs every week. I like to have it so that we got some variety on the channel. You get to see something a little bit different every week. We try to add 2 new packs to the pile every week. We take 2 out, we add 2 back in. Because if we added more than 2, the pile would get very unwieldy. And then we would require a larger and larger die every time. I've been thinking about maybe increasing it to 12 packs that are randomized. So that way we end up with like a nice pile, and we can use a D12 to check out and all that kind of stuff. But then at the same time, that means I have to have a lot more packs available to put into the pile, because I like to put 2 new packs in that we haven't opened in the last few weeks. So we haven't opened up an Aether Revolt or a Fallen Empires in the last 2 weeks at least. So we're going to add them back to the pile now. And that way, hopefully we don't end up opening packs that have been opened before in the last little while on the same week. Now, the last time we added Aether Revolt, we opened it right away, which was pretty hilarious. And we still have that Alliances pack is still in here. We've added Fallen Empires for Rick, and we've added Aether Revolt for Eric. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think we'll get another Aethertide Whale if we do open up this Aether Revolt pack, but who knows? You never know, I guess. So we're going to roll this trusty D8. We got a 7. We're going to go 7. And we're going to go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. So that's 4. So it looks like we're opening up 2 new packs this week. We got Theros and Ikoria. The 2 newest sets. Not something I thought I would see on this series anytime soon, but here we are. Here we are. So chances are what I'll do next week is I'll add like maybe a collection pack of Theros. So like, yeah, it's still technically the same set, but it's a collector's pack instead of an actual pack of Theros. Let's see what we can do. Can these sets go head-to-head with each other? I mean, they're technically in standard together right now, so let's see. We've got a Discordant Piper, Karametra's Blessing, Altar of the Pantheon, Omen of the Forge, nice little card there, Nylia's Forerunner, Dreadful Apathy, Wrap in Flames, Elite Instructor, Underworld Ragehound, Scophos Maze Warden, Mystic Repeal, really nice removal in limited for this format. Oh, Gary! It's Gary! And a Wave Break Hippocamp. And we got a foil. We did get a foil. Alright, cool. A junk card. We got an island, a foil, and a Wave Break Hippocamp. Now, if we were to look at this pack and do first pick, I think I'm first picking this Gary, to be completely honest with you. If this was for pack 1, pick 1, I would pick that Gary, no problem. Gary is an unstoppable bomb in limited. So, we'll see. We've got Helica Glider, Frost Lynx, Voracious Tigerilla, Perimeter Sergeant, Humble Naturalist, Dark Bargain, Survivor's Bond, Unlikely Aid. Ooh, we got an Alt Art Cloud Piercer. Cool. We got a Far Finder. Then we're into uncommons. We got uncommons Charge of the Forever Beast, Valiant Rescuer. That's top pick for limited, to be honest. General's Enforcer. I don't know how I feel about this one in limited. It's okay. It's a 2/3 for 2 mana, which is decent. The problem is that its ability is just not very relevant in limited. The number of other legendary humans that are out there in the limited format is not high. So picking this in limited, it's okay. Yeah, it can make tokens for 4 mana, but like it only makes 1/1s that, you know, for 4 mana. I mean, like you'd rather have like the land from the Theros, or was it Throne, right? That makes 1/1s for 4 mana. Right, because it's a land that does it, right? And we got a Bonder's Enclave, which is not a bad land in limited, provided you have the right pack for it. and a Rugged Highlands. And of course, we got a token. So, Theros pack, we got a garbage card. We didn't get a token, we got garbage. So it loses a point there because we actually got a token out of the Ikoria pack. Okay. That being said, we did get a foil and a full art land from the Theros pack, which is much nicer than this Rugged Highlands. Okay. The rares, I would say probably about the same. I would say that the Wave Break Hippocamp probably better in limited than the Bonder's Enclave. But we did get an alt art card from the Ikoria pack, and we didn't get one from Theros. That being said, I think the first picks for me from the two packs are probably these two cards. Very different playstyles. The cycling from this is just so strong. Like making these 1/1s by cycling your cards, and it has a cycle itself, and it's only 2 mana for a 3/1, makes it very strong. It's just a very strong card. In here, the Omen of the Forge is probably a close pick too for first pick out of this pack, just because it's a nice little removal spell that lets you then go scry. And then out of here, if I had to pick a different one, maybe Farfinder. Farfinder's not bad. Dark Bargain is pretty good. Humble Naturalist is okay, but it really locks you into only playing threats, right? Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Humble Naturalist can be very good in the right deck. This is tough. I think I would probably take the Rescuer just because it's a nice payoff for cycling. And if you can get into cycling early, it's pretty good. Right? Now, that being said, a lot of people go cycling these days. Anyway. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This has been Thursday Shuffle. I've been your host, MrBevers. I hope you enjoyed these 2 packs of the most recent standard sets. Next week, maybe we'll have something different. Maybe we won't be adding in the standard packs, so we've got, of course, Unstable, Dominaria, Aether Revolt, War of the Spark, Alliances, and Fallen Empires. So we have no standard packs in this right now. So we'll probably add one. Maybe it'll be the Theros Collector's Pack, and then we'll add something else. Who knows? Thank you so much, everyone. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.